we're going to a segment that I know will blow your mind, man. My main guest came with his parents, but my main guest is 3 years old. And he's like a genius. And I decided to talk to a 3-year-old genius for the first time on this show, man. Show some love for me, Omanje. Hey! Come on. This, then that, then this, that, and then, yeah. Me, sit here. Come and sit here. Wait for mommy and daddy. Show some love. And the dad and the mom coming right after Mr. Afrodotu. And Mrs. Otu, very good. All right. Yeah. I missed it. Hey, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Honorable KS.
When I got the note, I was so excited, about. I have this 3-year-old boy who's almost like a genius. And before I talk to him, I want to ask you, Mommy. When did you start noticing that you had a special kid who was very brainy?
Wow, I think from as young as let's say about 5 or 6 months, because I have other kids who are older, so I have this displayed placards in the house all over. He'll be crawling and go and sit by one, and we'll be looking at it for a long time. Even when he's crying and you give him a book, that is the end.
Wait a minute. He's crying.
Yes.
You give him a book and he stops.
And he stops, and he can sit by the book for hours.
Reading?
If I'm left in the house alone with him and I want to do something, I just give him a book, and I'll come and meet him still by the book.
Wow. And he's actually turning the pages, reading?
Turning the pages, looking at colors, and in fact, he even got to know colors that I don't even know. Naturally, I think it's a natural thing. Nobody teaches him, and you can see the mind is so fertile.
Wow.
It's so ready, so opened. When you tell him something, he always knows there is something still more. We started with, let's say, 1. When he started talking, at his age, he's not even communicating that well. Whenever he opens his mouth, it's either he's spelling something, he's reading something, or he's asking you for an answer.
Wow.
He's asking you a question, some of the things he knows.
When you say he's not communicating well, it's like he doesn't
really
have a conversation or chat, nothing.
No, he doesn't really do that.
Wow.
His sentences are very few and very short.
But he's into the books and things.
Just.
Wow. What prompted you to write?
Thank you. KS, thank you for having us here. Noticing his abilities at such an early age. Initially, when he started reading and combining all those alphabets to form words and things and spelling, I was thinking, well, perhaps he's rich in English, or let's say literacy. So I now decided to try him on some numeracy questions and then science and then things. And I noticed that naturally, easily, when you teach him once, he just gets it. And then he wants the next stage. He's always in the hurry to go at the next level. Yeah. So what is next? So after this, what is next? What is next? What is next? And then I felt that he has something. He's a gift. I believe he's first of all a gift from KSM. I believe he's a gift from God Almighty, and then I believe he has a real purpose, or there's a reason why he has come at a time like this. So I want to give him all the help I can to explore all the options that are available for those kind of children. There are very few of them in the world, although they have years. I mean, sometimes 1 in 10,000.
I don't know what the word is. Child prodigy.
Prodigy, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes,
very, very knowledgeable. Exactly. You don't know where it came from.
Exactly.
They were born smart.
Exactly. And somewhere outside Ghana, they usually display them a lot just to. I mean, there are some shows that they actually want to.
Steve Harvey, I don't know if he.
Yes.
He does amazing things with kids like this.
Yes.
And the interesting thing too is like he's still a kid at heart. He plays. Look at how he's attracted to.
He's all over the place. When you come to the house, he's jumping, he's climbing. But when it comes to, and surprisingly, anytime he's playing, he's learning something out of it. This thing, for instance, if he picks it, he's going to get colors. It will surprise you. He will get shapes. He will get things from. So anything he's playing with, he's learning from it.
Red, yellow, green, black.
What is that?
What is this?
Ghana pillow.
Ghana pillow. Show some love, man. I like that. That's a Ghana pillow. The colors
That is
are
not a flag.
the
So
flags.
it's a pillow.
Yeah. Since the flags, but this is a pillow. It's not a flag. So
Yes,
it's a Ghana pillow.
Yes.
I like that.
Okay.
And because you know, you said it was so smart, I was putting down some questions just I can have fun with him.
Okay.
Omanye, Grandpa wants to ask you a few questions. I hear you know everything.
Yes.
Shall I ask you questions? Should I ask you a question? Okay. I'm going to talk about animals and their young babies. What is the name of a baby kangaroo? Whoa.
Talk louder, okay? It's what?
Jerry.
Joe, show him some love, man. and what about an elephant?
Carol.
Calf. All right. Let me ask more. Show some love, man. He's getting it right, man. What do you call a baby pig?
Piglet.
Piglet. Wow. They prepared. Let me see. What about crocodile?
Hatchling.
I like this. What do you call? Okay, mosquito. Baby mosquito.
Nymph.
Nymph. How will you spell nymph?
NYMPH.
Again, spell again.
NYMPH.
It's what?
Wow. So wow. And you asked me. You told me to ask him some science questions. How many chemical elements do we have?
There are 118 chemical elements.
How do you know? I'm just because they prepared the answers for me. So now I'm learning from him, and he's right.
Serious.
And we have one here. What is the atomic number for the scandium?
Atomic number for scandium. It's what?
It's 21.
It's 21. That's a genius, man. And I like how he's playing. Oh, he's a kid at heart.
Oh, yeah.
No,
He's a kid.
he's free at the mind. Always.
Did you ask his name?
What's your name?
Say it well. Your name again.
Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Captain Planet, Neutral First.
Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Captain Planet. Wow.
Actually, he named himself Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Last year, on the 21st September, Nkrumah's birthday, it was a holiday. We were all in the house watching TV. All of a sudden, just started, Daddy say Kwame Nkrumah. Daddy say Kwame Nkrumah. The daddy was not saying, he started crying. Daddy say Kwame Nkrumah. When Daddy said Kwame Nkrumah, he said yes. And since then, when you ask him his name is Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, unless you tell him to mention his full name before he will add, yeah, new manje. If it's not the full name, it's just Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Omanye, you are Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Are you Dr. Kwame Nkrumah?
Yeah. Who did you? Do you know the Big Six? They were your friends.
The Big Six.
Who are the Big Six?
The Big Six of Ghana.
Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Louder.
JB Dankwa. Ejede Kufado. Akwaje.
So you do multiplication. What is 2 times 7?
14.
That I know. That's my level. Omanye, let me see. What is 11 times 11?
11 times 11.
121.
Say it again.
121.
Wow. Omanye, do you know you're a smart little boy? You know that? What is the 84th chemical element?
Polonium.
I give up. I'm so impressed, man. Now, the final one I want to do now, Omanye, you know the first 50 chemical elements? Yes. You know them?
Yes.
50 chemical. What's the first one?
Hydrogen.
And then the second 2.
helium,
3,
lithium,
4,
iridium,
5,
barium,
6,
carbon,
7,
nitrogen,
8,
oxygen,
9,
chlorine,
10,
neon,
11,
sodium,
12,
magnesium,
Hold on.
13,
aluminium,
14,
silicon,
15,
phosphorus,
16,
sulfur,
17,
chlorine,
18,
argon,
19,
potassium,
20,
calcium,
21,
sodium,
22,
titanium,
Hold on.
23,
vanadium,
24,
chromium,
25,
manganese,
26,
iron,
27,
cobalt,
28,
nickel,
29,
copper,
30.
zinc.
Look at my friend. The guy is so suffering. You know up to 50. All the 50. Wow.
Beyond, he knows,
Gallium,
31 is what?
gallium,
32,
germanium,
33,
arsenic,
34,
selenium,
35, 35,
bromine,
36,
krypton,
37,
rubidium,
38,
strontium,
louder, 39,
lithium,
40,
zirconium,
41,
niobium,
42,
molybdenum,
43,
technetium,
44,
ruthenium,
45,
radium,
46,
palladium,
47,
silver,
48,
cadmium,
49,
indium,
50.
10,
Is what 50 is what? And what's the chemical symbol for tin?
ocean,
SN. Good.
Whoa. That is fantastic, man. That is fantastic. That is so beautiful. Where does he go to school?
He's at Alcid Academy, Ajol.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, so how, as parents, you know, you have one kid like this who's like superhuman, and then you have other kids who regular good kids. They feel intimidated, or how?
No, they don't feel intimidated. Actually, they are even inspired.
I see.
Because when they are in the house, he will be the first person to bring a book. He will force you to learn, because if you are not learning, he will come and ask you questions. And whether you like it or not, you will learn. I quite remember when they went for holidays, when I told grandma that they are coming, grandma said, hey, then I have to polish all my English, because so my name is coming. Whether you like it or not, he will ask you questions. And if he asks you, you don't answer, he will cry. But one funny thing is that when he's asking you, he already knows the answer. So if you say the wrong thing, he will tell you, no, it's not like that. It's like this. And he will make sure you mention it about 3 or 4 times, making sure it sticks in your head before he stops.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So when it comes to the others too, I talk to them, I have a chat with them, and I try to encourage them not to feel intimidated, especially his older brother, so that he gets inspired from him. So even I've told him already that he's Omanye's manager. So he should not be, he's managing, so he shouldn't be worried. They are together everywhere they go, and then they should just put up his best with what he is doing, and then all of them will together have fun. He really likes sports, so I say he should keep doing that and do it very well, and then they will match up together. So I mean, they are cool with each other. They play together, and then they are having fun together.
Fantastic. Well, this is great. I thank you so much for blessing me with this little boy. Every time I see clips of Steve Harvey, I'm like, oh, I need to find some in Ghana.
Yes, we have them. And I'm sure there are many like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get thinking, what if someone like that has been born somewhere deprived? How
we'll have the chance to the exposure.
Exactly. I pray that some way, some our systems work better, so we can have a way of tapping all their unique gifts and talents to the overall good of the Ghana as a nation.
Fantastic. Put your hands together, man. And folks, you watching out there, if you have any child prodigy, send me an email to, and trust me, he'll be here with us. But thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you too.
All right. Now stick around, folks. We'll be right back.
The KSM Show.